It is insane to me that people actually believe that Elon Musk is going to be fighting Mark Zuckerberg in a steel cage with MMA rules. A lot of interviewers are talking about it. It's in the headlines of the most largest publications in the world. Dana White is saying that he's trying to strike a deal so that they do it at the Colosseum in Rome. And I can't believe that you all believe this. You're all getting played. Elon Musk, this is what he does. He trolls people and he knows how to stay in the headlines. He did this with Dogecoin. He did this with Tesla stock when he said he's going to buy all of it and go private with it. He's just garnering attention for his new platform, Twitter, which he changed to X. That's why he went and said that this fight is going to be streamed on X. That's why he's having a back and forth on Twitter or on X, whatever you want to call it, with Mark Zuckerberg. He himself knows, though. Elon knows that he's not going to be fighting. Guys, he's 52 years old. What are we talking about? Mark Zuckerberg actually trains MMA, right? He grapples. He loves Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. If you haven't seen the video of him grappling with Lex Friedman, you should watch it. At the very least, you can tell that he somewhat knows what he's doing. He looks semi-athletic. I know he's tiny, but he's in his late 30s. Elon Musk is 52 years old. I don't want to see any 52-year-old guy fight. That is basically senior abuse. Why would you do it? The guy has arthritis in most of his joints by 52. This is so ridiculous that you guys actually believe it. And you know what? All the knuckleheads in the media, Forbes is reporting on it. You'll see it on Fox News. You'll even hear about it on CNN. They all know it's not happening. They're just playing the headlines. They're playing you. You know why? Because they love money. And with headlines, with clicks, and this is definitely a fun story. Mark Zuckerberg is going to fight in a steel cage against Elon Musk to prove who has the better social media. This is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. And I really wish that people would stop believing in this. Also, it would be a tragedy if it occurred. Let me explain to you why. Elon Musk is one of the most innovative individuals of our generation. He revolutionized the payment system with PayPal. He then went on to revolutionize the EV market with Tesla. He's doing amazing things with space exploration. He's a once-in-a-lifetime, generational entrepreneur, really inspirational. And the idea that he's going to spend days, weeks, or months training MMA so that he can go and fight Mark Zuckerberg is so ludicrous to me, and it would be really, really sad. Same thing to say about Mark Zuckerberg. Sure, he can train and that's healthy, but the idea that he's going to fight a 52-year-old, obviously Mark Zuckerberg would win in this fight if it's actually classically MMA. Yes, Elon Musk is a lot bigger. He's a lot stronger. But if you know anything about fighting, if you've watched fighting in your life, I've watched the UFC ever since I was a little kid. Mark Zuckerberg would just take him down and nullify any weight advantage that Elon Musk has, and he would strangle him on the ground. It would be really, really sad because a lot of people, they look up to Elon Musk. They don't want to see him get choked out by Mark Zuckerberg or his limbs torn off and he has to tap out. It would just be ridiculous. It's the most embarrassing thing. It's cringy when I think about it. I certainly wouldn't watch the fight, and I really don't want it to happen because, again, Elon Musk is a monumental figure. Also, Mark Zuckerberg, he has amazing platforms. I have a lot of respect for him. My business wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for Instagram and Facebook, and I love WhatsApp. I get to communicate with people all over the world, and I know a lot of other businesses because I champion small business. I market for small businesses during the daytime. I'm a web developer. I work in local SEO. And if it wasn't for these free platforms like Instagram and Facebook, these businesses, my business wouldn't be where it is today. So I hope that Mark Zuckerberg focuses on those businesses. But if he keeps Mark Zuckerberg from working on the metaverse anymore, then I'm all for it. I really hope that Mark Zuckerberg spends his time training MMA rather than building out the metaverse, because I don't believe that we really need the metaverse. It's just something he's really obsessed with. So I'm happy that he's obsessed with mixed martial arts now. And again, I'm appreciative to Facebook and I'm appreciative to Instagram and Meta platforms. I made a bunch of money off the stock. And by the way, I will say it right now, to those people that are upset and are like, Facebook, Instagram, they steal and they sell our data. Who cares? If you're not selling crack on the dark web, who cares what Mark Zuckerberg is doing with your anonymous data and if he's selling it to other companies so that you could receive ads? Whatever. Also, I'm going to go on the record and say it right now that if Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg actually fight in a cage match, MMA rules, I will sell all of my Tesla shares and I will buy a bunch of Dogecoin. I am confident, like 100% confident, that this fight is not happening. It is something that's fun to talk about. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that everyone's falling for it and they're just listening to the headlines and all these media companies that are blasting these headlines about Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk fighting. What's going to happen is Elon Musk is going to find a way out. He's going to make some sort of excuse. He's already stated that he might need some surgery coming up before they have a fight. He's going to find some way out, but he's going to let you keep believing it. He's going to juice the media for all it's worth, and he'll keep pounding away at this topic on X because he knows how to garner attention, because he's a giant troll, because he absolutely enjoys this stuff, and you are falling for it. Mark my words, Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg is never gonna happen.